Alright guys, welcome back. From the yesterday's regulation from the IEBC, it is clear that that board, the Independent Electoral Commission of Kenya, is not independent as it's perceived. We have someone somewhere that is controlling that board. And the new regulation is the regulation that is now going to control the young people participation in the upcoming general election. And this announcement has caused a lot of political storm in the Republic of Kenya. Why is it that the Ethekon, who is now the chairman of IEBC, is prohibiting filming, taking photos, and even shooting inside the polling center? That is something that William Samuel Ruto has instructed him to manage Gen Z in the upcoming general election. And in this video, guys, in case this is your first time coming across us, kindly please take a minute or two, click that subscribe button, then allow the notification buttons to be on. Whenever we shall be producing a video like this one, YouTube will automatically be giving you a notification. This effect is now going to haunt on Gen Z participation in the upcoming general election. Why not taking photos? Why not recording? We want to make the election to be in darkness. In darkness, meaning that I cannot just walk in a polling station Z, then even I live stream through my TikTok page or rather the Facebook page on what is happening on ground. Now that assume that this is a small polling station, let's just also try to think together. And the election or rather the voting is going on, like what is going on in a more detail. Then in this my uh, polling station B, we have some of the manipulation of votes that is going on. Labda, the agent W and agent Z are not agreeing on one issue. And these people are now wanafanyaje, wanakorofishana. And to remember that the presidential results of this Republic of Kenya, they normally have something that called Form 34A and Form 34B that they normally records. So Ethekon, in his wisdom, has realized that in case there will be some of the interference with this form, kukosekane kwa with the evidence, kwa sababu we have two agents in that room, the agent of opposition and the agent of now the sitting president. And now they have disagreed on what to write on this form 34A kwa sababu this person seems like huyu jamaa ni kama anataka kuibia mtu wangu kura. So it seems that at that confrontation, hautakuwa with the evidence, you will not take a picture of what you got as from your accounting and a picture that will be appearing on the so-called IEBC portal. Now, let me try to explain to you how this is going to benefit William Samoei Ruto, and the opposition will react on it better for the presidential result come 2027. Now, let's take for the stronghold of William Samoei Ruto. And I'm very sure that in his stronghold, they will make the ground too hostile in that even the agent of opposition will not be able to sit in that polling station until the time elapses. So they will take that advantage, assume that we are in Rift Valley region. And Rift Valley region alone, you know that the strong one that they are going to vote in is William Samoei Ruto. And now in that room, we are not allowing any filming, taking of any videos, taking of any pictures. Yani we are in darkness. Then the results will be announced. Don't you think that hakutakuwa na kitu kingine ambacho kitakuwa kimefanyika in that specific room? So that is the dangerous situation that we are heading into as the Republic of Kenya. These things must be transparent. And another thing that Ruto is avoiding is the young people to come up with their own polling or rather tallying center. When they come up with their own tallying center, you know how will they get the result from different polling stations? Is through pictures. So they are now trying as much as they can that the picture that it will be submitted to IEBC, it's only found in that Kim's kit that we use to take that picture. But you individual as the agent in that room, you will not have any mandate to take the picture, meaning that to get the result to have your own or rather a parallel tallying center, it will be a problem to some of the individuals. And and now the question we ask, why is he doing that? The regulation that Kiveitu did do it, Chebukati didn't do it. Ni yeye tu tunaona coming up with such like regulation. And you may say that this regulation is not from his own thinking. It might be somewhere he has get order from above that, you know, election is a process. And if you want to manage this process, you begin early. It seems Ruto has sensed that if I will allow filming or rather taking of videos in any polling station in this country, then it will be difficult for me as the President of the Republic of Kenya again to be re-elected. And Labda has some his own plans that Labda in constituency Z, if someone gets 10 votes and the other gets 9 votes, they will try as much as they can. Whoever has got these 10 votes on page 3 and that remaining 7 votes go to those who has get 9 votes so that apate 16 votes. And that is what young people are very keen on it, that we must count each vote. Our phones are the weapon that we are going to use to ensure that accountability in IEBC is adhered to. But now, Ethekon is very keen that, okay, what you are planning is not going to happen. So it is a process. So come 2027, we as the Kenyan will be in darkness. In darkness in that you find that internet is not working. And to make the matter worse, not only internet is not working, those people that are in that polling station, huwezipata any picture whatsoever. You cannot get any video whatsoever like what you got from Uganda. But here in Kenya, even though they will be happening on ground, but you will not get any videos. You will not get any pictures. So tutakuwa in yani which country, how will it be? I'm just imagining that I walked up to go and vote for my preferred candidate during that time when it fika. But even to get kujua what's happening, I will not know it until I listen right from the IEBC chairperson. That is dangerous. That is a big darkness. They better cut the internet. They better do whatever they want to do, but let them not prohibited taking of photos. Taking of photos is really something very crucial that Gen Z want to use. And if Ethekon thinks that that is the only reforms that will help him to announce Ruto as the next president of this Republic of Kenya, he will face it rough and he will face the wrath of Gen Z. Because there is no way. There is no way. I have seen some of the people are praising him. But I think that is not the way to. That is not the way to. And that is not the way even Kenyan will accept it to be taken. There is no way na kuna kabisa kabisa kabisa. Even though Ruto want to do his malicious things, wacha atafute any other way that will come up and do it and succeed from it. But now trying to tamper with the power of smartphone, the power of pictures and the power of internet, then that is where he is now drawing the red line. I think those people that are now voting in a moral decay, you just take a photo to do what will be the next repercussion on it. We are ready, but let's take photos, shika zenu zote like roughly to 4 million Gen Z, tuweke ndani, tujue what we can do, kwa sababu I cannot vote in my votes na ikwe gizani until the time I will hear from the Ethekon himself announcing to Kenyans. That is not the way to go. And if we accept it, then this will be worse than what we witnessed in Uganda and what we witnessed in Tanzania. What is your thought, guys, on the same? Drop your thought in comment section. I'll be doing my best to read it and giving you a response. And to that, guys, peace and love.